in February. President Muhammadu Buhari has already said that he is running for a second term, but other possible candidates have also come forward, including the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, and another hopeful is Omoyele Sowore, best known for starting the news website Sahara Reporters in the United States. Well, in his own words, he said he wants to free Nigeria, take the country back. So I asked him what he can offer Nigerians.
You should be expecting an African president. So I'm pitching to the entire African continent that it is time for young people in Nigeria to reclaim their country. For 58 years, Nigeria has not had the kind of leadership that could take it on the path of progress, peace, and prosperity that could infect the African continent. So Nigeria, 198 million people, need a leader with fresh vision and a leader that can pull Nigeria from poverty into prosperity and to put the Nigerian economy on track in such a way that it works for Nigerians, not outsiders.
Well, the election is less than 12 months away now. Not only do you have to organise yourself, release your manifesto, you have to fund it. In fact, how are you funding it?
Elections are about money, but in our own case, it's also about political capital. We've come with huge political capital, but we're also raising money online, disruptively. We've raised quite some money on GoFundMe, which is happening for the first time, and an African president is raising money from Nigerians all over the world in a transparent manner such that they can track it and they can own it. And we are not going to practice the politics of the old where people package rice, beans, and some piece of clothing and give them out as handouts so as to buy people's votes and conscience. This time around, we are selling ideas to Nigerian people on how the country can be put on track.
You talk about a younger generation finally having a worthy leader. Do you believe that is you?
Absolutely. I don't only think that that's what has shown from the kind of reception. This is less than 3 months that we declared. We have someone, there's no candidate that is as new as I am, but no one of them can boast of the kind of followership and, enthusiasm and excitement that my candidacy has generated. And all that can tell me is that they consider me worthy, and I see that as a privilege, and I appreciate that.
Now, your style of journalism is quite abrasive. Are you not concerned that you've made some very powerful enemies?
I've been making enemies since I was in the university as a student activist. So it's not about the powerful enemies, but I'm more interested in our powerful friends now. It is their time.
We'll be hearing more from him, I'm sure. Sport Now with Peter.
Hey, thanks, Luquesa. And let's start with reports reaching the BBC that the